And shout out to Grape News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
We're going to start off with a clip from the upcoming episode of Baddies Wakanda, Baddies Africa, which looks pretty good, but I'm not going to lie. Jocelyn's Cabaret looking a little better. But anyways, they getting in the paint. They are getting in the paint. This is obviously the aftermath of when Fanta got her chain that she didn't deserve. I don't care what nobody say. You can't convince me that Fanta deserves the chain over Dolly, because that's the argument, right? Like, for one, to argue that she deserves a chain, period, is crazy to me. But then when you add in the fact, like, okay, over Dolly, like, you don't even have to like Dolly, you know what I'm saying, and still be like, come on, like, come on, y'all. All right, Dolly got every right to spray it up.
And I said what I said.
To crash out, okay? Anyways, let's check it out, y'all. Fair use.
Oh, I'm not done. You're not done? What I'm telling y'all is tomorrow is a new day. All that hesitating, please. A gotta go home.
I never fought one when I was fighting Diamond. I go to you head on. I stand 10 toes, but you stand 15 toes with another beside you. So that.
Was her eye still messed up? Was that why she had the damn hair covering her eye? Also, Summer's right, because she was hesitating fighting Ivori. Like, you know what I mean? Summer was like, swing, hurry up. Like, girl, what you doing?
Gotta go home. No, I'm not done. You're not done? What I'm telling y'all is tomorrow is a new day. All that hesitating, please. A gotta go home.
I never fought one when I was fighting Diamond. I go to you head on. I stand 10 toes, but you stand 15 toes with another beside you. So that.
Injury reserve need to go home.
Everybody, please.
Injury reserve.
She talking trash. Injured reserves gotta go home. Choco eye messed up. Both Lex hands messed up. Russian Cream got a whole damn sling on cast. Dolly hand messed up. And Summer, especially at this time, is still recovering from being attacked by that grown ass man. So she kind of got a point, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, she said these is the injured reserves, and the injured reserves got to go home.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Oh man.
Wasn't you just injured reserve?
Yes, and I went home.
Okay, you didn't.
I know I just said I was on injured reserve, but hey, look, I gotta get in the paint when I need to, okay?
It only take me one day to heal.
Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. DTB gotta go home. I'm tired. I'm so tired of DTB.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Shut when you think about it.
She is annoying, y'all.
No, I'm not done.
You're not done.
What I'm telling y'all is tomorrow is a new day. All that hesitating, please. A gotta go home.
I never fought one when I was fighting Diamond. I go to you head on. I stand 10 toes, but you stand 15 toes with another beside you. So that.
Injured reserve need to go home.
Everybody, please.
Injured reserve need to go home. Go heal.
Wasn't you just injured reserve?
That's actually a good point. And DTB don't want to smoke with Lex, so she kind of funny anyways. But that's actually a great point. Their hands is messed up from putting belt to ass. Yeah. Especially Lex, right? Dolly, even Russian Cream was hurt and was still putting belt to ass against what's her name, y'all? catfish, K-Rican. So you kind of got a point right there. I can't argue with you right there. You kind of ate.
Clock that tea, bitch.
Clock it.
Clock that tea.
Yeah, that's actually a good point, man. Yeah, you sick of her in them jean shorts? Yeah, man. You said Choco should have never hesitated. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know what she learning that from Elsie. It don't look like she was hesitating at first. She started hanging out with Elsie. All of a sudden she she hesitant. You said, yeah, but it took forever for you to swing on Ivory. Yeah, it was giving kind of scary a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just being honest. But anyways, and of course, y'all know they want to throw shade. They will remind us of this every chance they get, when they're not even including the fact that the reason that she's always hurt is because she's always putting belt to ass. Also, I find it very interesting that they never show the injuries that Dolly has caused. I find that very interesting. Okay, we don't be seeing Ivory's eye. You know what I mean? We don't be seeing Emmer's eye, and she was leaking and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I just think that's kind of funny, man. The black eyes she gave Kold colorist, but and then they gonna show this. This has nothing to do with anything, y'all. The seizure. Come on, man. Y'all so damn out of pocket, bro. Like, come on, man.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Hurt or not, injured or not, still the MVP, still beat up your fave, guarantee that. Dolly stands on business. We already know what's up.
Oh my God. Shut up.
Ma, don't bring me back out to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga. What you talking about? Still routine. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Yeah. Okay. You said none of these statements were said about Tashiki. Yeah, she was on injured reserve the whole season after fighting Dolly. But, they pick and choose. You said, yeah, I was about to say that. Her hands always hurting, but what them faces look like, bruh, they don't bring it up. They don't bring it up. It is what it is. And they love to bring up Pretty P beating up, which is actually an overstatement. Y'all out of pocket. But they say that she was getting beat up by Pretty P all last season. But why they never bring up what she did to Pretty P at the reunion? Like uppercut, like was on her, was on her head. But it is what it is. They don't want to bring it up. They don't want to bring it up. Anywho, shout out to Dolly. Demolition Dolly, by the way. Demolition Dolly, right? Now, this is not going to help. All right, this is not going to help Dolly's case because we know people hate Dolly, right? And they keep making up this false narrative that she's in PC. She's in protective custody, right? When it comes to like the baddies and security and stuff like that, when she pretty much fought 99% of her fights injured, but the one time she don't want to fight while she injured, all of a sudden she's scary. It's weird. But anyways, so remember when Emmer went out of her way to threaten Summer and Dolly because they were going to be in Grand Rapids. That's where she's from. Check this out, guys. She said it on a podcast too. Y'all saw this? Look. Emma gives an insight on what she has for Summer and Dolly when they get to her city.
Dolly and Summer. Raggedy ass bitches. Mind you, they coming to my city.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Funny post saying, who want to come with me in the school bus to throw these eggs at these bitches?
Now tell me, there any accuracy in that? You really gonna load up some eggs and get the drive by it? I know.
I'm really just be trolling. I'm really trolling. We gonna tear shit up if I do a little bit there, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Ain't nobody going for them. Shit, mama gonna come because they know I'm gonna come. Anything.
So you really showing up?
Shit, you never know.
What's funny is she's saying this like they should be scared of her. You know what I mean? Like, it to me, it's funny because she's saying it like they're supposed to be scared of her. Hear me out. Do we not remember what Dolly did to Emmer? Had her leaking everywhere? Well, anyways, remember this is what she said. She made this announcement on Facebook. They said, Bad Dolly and Summer finna be in Grand Rapids next month. I'm finna ask Emma if she want my help beating they lame ass, right? They said, where? Emma, what we doing, gang? She said, we own that. So she actually pulled up. She was not lying, y'all. She really pulled up.
Is this nigga serious?
She says, man, the cops own that. Like, what the F? Surrounding the whole club with 30 of them mother effers? Damn, I can't get in. Oh! Wow, yeah, so she said she wasn't even able to get into the club. Damn, you couldn't even use your Baddies badge? You didn't show them your Instagram? You didn't let them know that you was a baddie in your own city? You couldn't get in? We got bigger getting Baddies shows canceled in Providence, Rhode Island. That's how much pull she got in her city. I remember J.O. got canceled. Who else, y'all? I think, AK Bar. Hold on. Akbar V show canceled because of Biggie. Hold on, because of Biggie. This how much Biggie, this how much pull Biggie got. Can we pull it up? I'm looking for the video. When she got her show canceled. Is this it? Oh my God, they gotta play music. Oh my God, every time. Well, there's somebody talking about it.
You might have just won me back over. Y'all, Akbar had a club hosted in Providence, Rhode Island where Biggie from. Y'all, why the fuck Biggie posted the flyer of the club hosting would cancel on top of that bitch? And tag the club. The club and Biggie didn't cancel the hosting because Biggie said, you coming to whose city and do what? Oh, baby, when I say that ate, you don't even have to fight. That ate more than anything, okay? You paused that lady money in your city because she had a booking in your city and you canceled all that and tagged the club? What? That just really shows you really got big motion in your city. For a club to cancel a booking because you're not having that. I love that. If you ain't like Biggie, I don't really care for her too much because she really be pissing me the fuck off. But this move she just pulled, ate down. And you can't say it did not eat. Now that.
Bruh. So, I remind you, this is her city. All right? So, she did the same thing with J.O. Okay?
Before we stop, people. So, I have some bad news. Providence, Rhode Island. Unfortunately, I will not be in your city today, turning up for my birthday weekend. We have a hating ass, broke big back mountain bitch that y'all is affiliated with, Biggie, who I slapped the fuck out of. She got both of my bookings canceled. The one on the 5th, she got that canceled, so I got another one on the 4th. She got that one canceled. She basically called the city and basically said that woman, the city paying these people not to pay me money. She paid for me not to get paid. So therefore, I was looking forward to seeing y'all. So I will not be in y'all city today. Mr. Change plans on my behalf because of her. So blame it on her. I think I hit her too hard or something because this is absurd. Stuffing the bitch bag. That's not baddie behavior. That's bitch, I'm mad behavior. So yeah, Biggie. She did that, y'all. But anyways, I better not see her little ass still around. But Providence, Rhode Island, I was definitely looking forward to seeing y'all. Fuck with y'all who fuck with me. And until next.
Man.
scared this bitch Biggie is. I'm pregnant. I'm not even studying this hoe. But when I had this baby, I'm definitely putting belt to ass though. You think you low. You not low. You not low. And the only reason why I'm making this video, y'all, because it is so funny that this bitch is still like butt hurt about a record that you started. You started a diss, you fat neck ass bitch. How could you start a diss up, right? And then we're mad how I respond. If you started it, you sent that little bit of fake clip to the neighborhood talk. And when I told you to go dig your mans up out the grave, you getting mad. That you don't pick and choose what nobody gonna say when you started a diss record. Cause I get grimy, I get down in the dirty, I get gutter with it. I'm a real rapper, bitch. I don't play with bitches when they come trying to get on the mic. Cause what y'all bitches got some feet jokes, some kid jokes. Let me tell you. So, and I promise y'all I'm not mad. I promise y'all I'm not. I am a pregnant woman and I'm almost due. But I still was gonna go give my best performance and do what I need to do. And yes, bitch, I was performing shot o'clock. So the young lady that booked me, she ended up calling me. She said, she was like, I ain't know that you and Biggie got something going on. I said, I don't got nothing going on with this bitch. I ain't studying her. Because I'm really not. She was like, Biggie was like, it's either me or Akbar. But I guess the lady going to go with Biggie because she basically feel like I was pregnant. She didn't know I was pregnant. But I'm like, what do my pregnancy got to do with anything? Because I still get booked while I'm pregnant. I just got booked in Atlanta while I'm pregnant. They paid me my bag. I went in there and showed up. And you can ask Father Flex and James Knox. And the owner of True, I always be forgetting his name. Because them people that they booked me. Whatever. So, come on, Dice. Come on. So, and I promise y'all, and this me being a whole hundred, like, this not the bash the booking lady, though, because I fuck with her, me and her got on the phone and talked, but when I hear her, like, because she had canceled my payment for PayPal, and I was like, what? All of this had happened because I guess she felt like I wasn't coming. I don't damn know. But we end up talking. She ended up straightening the payment out and all of that. And I was like, I'm basically asking her, like, if you want me to come, like, let me know. I've been asking her this for, like, the past days now. I understand that she got shit going on. This ain't even about her. This about this big bitch, this stagnant bitch. Girl, you is so scary. You is so scary. Because you don't want, that lady told me how you call her phone and everything that y'all said. I told her, like, I said, look, man, it's on you. You either want to book or you don't. Like, it don't matter to me. I got my deposit. You hear what I'm saying? To go in details for her booking, I can't tell the lady who to book for her party. This lady gonna do what she wanted. Let me tell y'all how scary this bitch Biggie is. I'm pregnant.
So yeah, I just want to show you the pool that Bigger got in her city compared to Emmer. I don't want y'all to forget. That's what we talking about, by the way, y'all. I just want to take a little blast from the past and just show you the difference between Bigger and Buzz Lightyear. Okay, Bigger really got plugged in her city. So Emmer, like, oh, they gonna come to my city. I got something for them. Girl, you couldn't even get in the club in your own city. Oh my God, that's not embarrassing.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She was talking all that trash, y'all. Man, the cops own that. Like, what the F? Surrounding the whole club with 30 of them mother effers. Damn, I can't get in. Ah. Yep, so I guess we can automatically give that win to Summer and Dolly just because she wasn't even able to get in the same room with them. You know what I mean? Oh my God. And that's what she get. I ain't gonna lie. I honestly felt, hear me out, you guys. Hear me out. I honestly believe if Emma was like DTB, I think she would have been able to get in the club. And y'all see what I was saying. They go through all of these different girls with all of these auditions and stuff, right? And you're lucky enough to get your ass on the show and y'all don't do nothing. It's weird. And then talk all this trash and pop it off the show. It's hella ass backwards. Jasmine Renee talked way more off baddies. Okay? Yoshi, way more off baddies. Emma, way more off baddies. And it's like, well, you like it's over now. Nobody cared. And then people were like, oh, well, they went through this. Bro, we got people going through stuff all the time. Summer allegedly, didn't she lose her dad like a couple weeks before they started filming? She took it back. To me, I think that's even more of an example, right? Because she said her father was sick at the time. That's even more of a reason for you to pop it off, right? Especially if you understand where he coming from. I need that chain. I'm trying to get my family out the hood. Okay. Well, do your big one, right? Emma, do people even know her in her city? That's crazy they didn't let her in. If that was Summer, if that was Tashiki, Krayshawn, like people that stand out on baddies, you're getting in. Even with Jasmine Renee. And I'm only saying that mainly because of what she did on the show. We know she's known in her city, so even in Detroit, she would have been let in, right? But y'all know where I'm going with this. What I'm saying is there's baddies that don't do they big one. They do all this stupid stuff to get on the show, crash out during the auditions, all this, and when they get on the show, they weird, or they quiet, or they don't do nothing. They follow. You know what I'm saying? So she wasted all that damn time. To whereas though, even in your own city, you got baddies pulling up and you own the damn show. How you a baddie and you can't get into a baddie's booking? To me, that should be an automatic like, oh, we got another baddie in the house. Oh, and she's from here, y'all. Give it up for Emma. No, they didn't even let her in, y'all.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Bitch.
You said the club not accepting chicken heads. Yep, Emma, like, I couldn't have said it any better myself. Emma, you ain't like that.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
And you weird for even trying to come up there and fight them girls anyways at the booking, man. Your time is up. You should have fought them at the reunion.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
I guarantee y'all she cried in the car.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Anywho, let's move along to her friend, believe it or not, okay? Because y'all know the baddies be weird. They friends be beefing with girls, but they be cool with them and all that stuff. Y'all know Summer and Dolly, they beef with Emma hard. But Emma is supposed to be cool with Lex. Well, no, they called each other out. I think Emma called her out and stuff, so they're not even cool no more. But regardless, let's move over to my baby mama. I love my baby mama. I never let her go. Yes, y'all, this is my baby mama. This is just an a Lex appreciation post. All right. Woo, she look good, y'all. Lord have mercy on my soul. This is a beautiful, tall glass of water, man. I don't know what the hell she wearing, but I'm I'm gonna ignore it. It's looking like it's giving Flintstones. It's giving Pebbles and Bam Bam. Ain't this what Bam Bam wore, y'all? Hold on. What Bam Bam wore on Flintstones, y'all? Hold on. So y'all go lie and say this not what Bam Bam wore? So I thought this was a safe space. I thought we can be honest. All right, this my baby mama, but girl, why you just like Bam Bam?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
I'm just being honest, y'all. All right.
Stop when you said.
Excuse me, Chuckles.
Man, but yes, y'all. Whew. That is and even I'm gonna ignore the baby hairs, y'all. I don't know what they be doing, man, but I think this is her with her natural hair. I think this is Lex with her natural hair. Lex look good, y'all.
Chance, girl, give me a chance, 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 girl, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me.
And that's fine. She's fine. And that's fine. She's fine.
She fine, man. You said I'm cheating on her with Lex? Yeah, I mean with Chinx. Yeah, they know though. They know. Mind your business. Mind your business, okay?
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Man, it's just obviously face card goes to Lex. It's not even close, but bruh, Chinx's body is crazy. Like, she is stacked.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Like, man, hold on. Let me show y'all real quick, man. Chinx, boy. She's so damn thick, boy. This is a it's literally not even close. Like, and I told y'all, in the face, I think this is what Stinkabella thinks she look like. This is what Tinker thinks she look like. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
But Lex is my girlfriend. I mean, no, Lex is my baby mama. Okay, Chinx is my girlfriend. Okay, this was just a Lex appreciation post. Let's get into it. If y'all didn't know, Kold Colorist came out with a diss track, and she's dissing Dolly and Lex. Okay, so let's check this out. Look.
Play with my sister. Play with my sister.
Bruh, was that a zesty bestie? It's always a zesty bestie, huh? If not, she had a deep ass voice. So, Lex actually responds. Okay? Lex actually responds to the diss track. She says, "Damn, Kold Colorist done diss me in a song? Crazy. I actually liked her more than anyone in her group." Now, that can be shade because I don't think she like any of those chicks. Just because you like her the most out of all of them, don't mean you like them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? like I don't like Tom Brady, right? I grew up not liking Tom Brady. I'm a Raiders fan, right? So Tom Brady was just, remember he got caught with he caught cheating. They was spying on the practices, recording so they knew what plays. It was just a lot going on, right? But I despise Patrick Mahomes, because y'all know Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs and the Raiders is in the same division, right? NFL. So I like Tom Brady more than I like Patrick Mahomes. But I don't like neither one of them, if that make any sense.
Ma, don't bring me back down to a fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga. What you start talking about?
And I said what I said.
Okay, so that's how I kind of look at it. And Kold Colorist looks at it the same way, because she responds to this, okay? And she says, you was just dissing me on live after last episode. And you been dissing the big three all season. You were just dissing her in the confessionals. Remember, the baddies are seeing the confessionals the same time as we are. That's why you know, a lot of stuff be happening after the show, going into the reunion, because, you know, the baddies be acting one way and saying one thing, but then when they get into the confessionals, they say another, right? So you talking about Lex picking and choosing, this and that. So, girl, you guilty of it too.
You out your fucking mind.
The hell what are y'all talking about? That's all y'all talk about is the big. You said you was just she was just dissing you last episode. Well, you just made a diss track, so y'all all guilty. That's what I be saying, bro. A lot of the baddies actually do the same stuff. They all do the same stuff, but you know, people pick and choose when they care about who does what or whatever, because they don't like somebody or they do like somebody. You know what I mean? I don't like Kold Colorist. I despise Ivori. Right. Y'all crazy. But yeah, man. You said Patrick Mahomes sound like Kermit the Frog. Yeah, he looked like him too, right? So check this out, y'all. Remember Lex was calling out Fanta, all right, because she exposed that Fanta did something to take advantage in their last fight to end the season. Okay, that's why Lex had the cyborg eye like Coco Chanel, right? In her confessionals and at the premiere, right? So Tavii come out of nowhere talking about, oh, she lying. It was a fair fight. Look, she says, bro, I was there and you lost fair and square. Of course, this is coming from somebody that she beat up multiple times. She dropped you and Fanta. And she said, and I got eyes. I'll tell you one thing, Lex don't know how to take an L. Well, you don't know how to take an L either, because you was left lumped up and you wanted to fight Dolly again over the chain situation. What you talking about? Lex started with everybody she thought she could beat up. She mad because Fanta gave her that work. Are you an idiot? Hold on. Y'all do remember Fanta started with Lex, right? Like Lex tried to break up the fight between LCK, Crazy Eyes, and Catfish, and she jumped in, and that's when Ivori jumped in. Are we forgetting that?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about,
bruh. What are we talking about?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
So Lex actually responds, hey, Lex been feeling herself lately because, y'all, Dolly, as viral, as talked about, as infamous, as hated, whatever the case may be, when it comes to the big three, they actually don't talk as much as the other baddies, which is funny. But as of lately, I ain't gonna lie, they've been popping their ish, especially Lex lately, right? So Lex says, ha, you wish. Always speaking on what the next B did. True. You can't even speak for yourself because you ain't about ish. Oh, ha, I'm only 23, making this old B go insane about me. All you mother effers literally pray on my downfall. It's funny. Oh my God.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Clock it. Clock that tea, bitch.
Clock that tea.
I mean, she ate. And is giving that she got a crush on Lex. That's just my opinion. And she mad that she been beating her up. All right, that's just my opinion. Okay.
Bitch, calm down.
Yeah, I don't know what she talking about, y'all. So, this is what really tripped me out, though. Okay. I guess she gonna have to get beat up again at the reunion. Tavii got to fight Ivori. She got to fight Dolly, and she got to fight Lex again, all at the reunion. Girl.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
Yeah, she gonna be crying in the car. She gonna be spazzing out again, I guarantee it.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
So, Lex got everybody's panties in a bunch right now, okay? Which isn't surprising because it's the big three, right? So this is what was pretty interesting. I called Big Lex out on this, and she actually responded, right? About Ivori, okay? Because Ivori was talking trash, talking about, oh, y'all talking all this trash about Lex getting dropped by Fauna getting dropped by Lex, but y'all gonna be gagged, at the end of the season. She did her big one, blah, 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 right? And Ivori and Lex are supposed to be so cool, whatever that means, okay? So she called her out about it, right? Check it out.
PSA. Yeah, no, I do have PSA. Because honestly, like, I don't have no issue with Ivy or anything like that, but I don't. I did feel a little bit some type of way about recently, kind of, when the episode came out where I had fought Fauna. And she was basically saying, like, oh, if y'all thought that was something, like, wait till the end, you're going to be gagged, this and that, this and that. And for me, it was like, Ivy wasn't there. Okay, we're talking about a situation that happened in the end of the season. Ivy wasn't there. So for her to have, like, been low-key speaking on it and saying, like, oh yeah, y'all gonna be gagged when she wasn't even there, it made me feel some type of way, like, but do you know like what really happened though? Like, a situation happens, and I'm telling y'all, people had to do what they had to do. People had to do what they could do to defeat me. You feel me? So by any means, people wanted to defeat me, so they took any precaution to do that. And it wasn't a fair precaution. It was one up, like, and you feel me? Shit went how it went, but like, it was never a fair fight. So my whole thing was like, yeah, you saying people are gonna be gagged, or yeah, you feel me? It's gonna be like, oh my gosh. So you say, but it wasn't fair. Like, it wasn't a fair fight at all. So I don't take that as nothing, because it's like, y'all seen,
you know how you get
y'all, yeah, like y'all seen the fair fight. Y'all seen us standing on 10 toes and really doing that. Y'all seen that for yourselves. And that's why that fight was so important, because y'all got to see us standing 10 toes by ourselves.
Now, somebody gonna say, picking and choosing her words wisely. Acting like she's scared of Ivori is crazy to me. Anyways, but it basically makes me go back to what I was thinking last season when I called it out, and it looked like I was right, because I was people was trying to say Lex wasn't zesty, but she had a girlfriend the whole time, right? I was like, hey man, the way Lex and Ivori be going at each other, y'all, it be kind of giving actual frustration. You know what I mean? You don't know what you talking about, Greg T. Well, I believe, me personally, based off their history, right? Them supposed to be being cool, even though Ivori and Dolly supposed to be cool. Ivori and Summer was supposed to be cool, but look what she do. So she not a cool person. She's like, she really the ops. You know what I'm saying? So I would never wanted them to be cool. I actually was looking forward to them fighting again this season, right? So after Ivori called out, basically, you know, threw shade towards Lex, talking about, oh, you gonna be gagged by what Fauna did. She did her big one, blah blah blah, right? And I'm like, well, for one, that shade, because you wasn't even there. She went back remember, she left the show early. All right, she left the show early after getting knocked upside her damn head by Dolly. Okay,
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
but so, you know, after that, I'm like, okay, I'm looking forward to the reunion now, because Lex, you know, they should be fighting now. It should be up now. Like, oh, okay, you back on that BS? What's up? Y'all, that's not what happened.
But wait, there's more.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
After calling her out, why she show love to Ivori and even talk about being a duo? What?
Wait. Let me think.
Okay.
With Ivori. You know what? I feel like if I were to do that, that would break the internet. Because I feel like people. That's what the comments said. No, that would break the internet for real. Because I feel like.
But do you like Ivori?
I do.
Okay, so why is
Like,
that?
I don't
vibe together?
Yeah, no, because we saw all last season.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people on the internet try to like make us against each other because we're each other's competition. Like, so it's like.
So it's not fuck her though.
No, it's not. Honestly, she's cool. Like, I don't have no actual issue with her.
What the hell?
Is this nigga serious?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
I don't know. I'm kind of lost.
You're not making any sense, bro. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, y'all. I was just like, what? I don't know. Hey, y'all do what y'all will with that information. Is what they got going on is very suspicious. I'll just leave it at that, okay? But I'll keep you guys updated, okay? Just you know, I'll keep you guys updated, all right? The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying, all right?